Yo, yo, what is good? So, this is the part 2 of Jacob doing his laundry in Bangkok video series. I hope there's no part 3. I just want to bring you up to speed on what's occurring. So, basically, if you saw the first video, you saw how I was doing my laundry out on the street, and I was super psyched about it, super excited to say, I'm doing my laundry on the street, this is sweet, this is going to work out. So what happens, but it turns out that the dryer, which was the fourth machine over, ended up being the most super-powered, high-speed machine on the planet, but it wasn't a dryer, it was an oversized washer. So now I'm coming to understand why nobody does laundry in Bangkok after, 3 o'clock, because apparently the only method for drying laundry in Bangkok is, drumroll, dun 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 dun, my friends, the sun. And the sun is now setting, so I'm back in the hotel room with my laundry sprawled out across my bed, and I'm coming up with creative ways to dry my laundry as the sun sets. And what have I tried so far? God, I am glad you asked. Number one, after going to the front desk and asking them to help me in any way possible, and then basically saying, you're screwed, after that occurrence, I said, okay, well, do you have an iron? I'll just iron all my clothing, no problem, and see if that dries it. So I gave the iron a shot, you can see over here, and I'm not going to lie, it didn't go great. I'm not too familiar with the steam setting or the spray setting. I'm an ironing kind of guy when it comes to the wrinkles, but not to the humidity and the dryness of my clothing. Okay. Number one. Number two, and I shout out to my dad for the suggestion, number two is, you guessed it, the blow dryer on the wall. The blow dryer. Here you have it, Oh, baby. Yeah, the blow dryer. And while the blow dryer works, it's just not the most efficient nor practical solution for drying a ton of clothing. Basically everything that I have to wear for the 4 months that I'm traveling. Let me get that camera angle right. For the 4 months that I'm traveling. So right now, the solution that I've come up with is just letting the stuff, go out here. I've got a flight to Chiang Mai, Thailand in the morning, or some point in the day tomorrow. And I think the most fascinating solution that I've came up with so far is this one, which I'm about to share with you. And it only works for the real heavy-duty stuff, but it's essentially just hanging my stuff up out of a 9-story flight building in Bangkok. So if you look, there's a shirt and a pair of shorts right there being held on by different methods. And wait, what's this? This is my jeans, and you'll notice that my jeans are, my jeans are connected through the button. The button is holding my jeans up right here, 9 stories high. It's a risk I'm willing to take at this point in my traveling life. And we'll come over here and we can just check out the shirt and the shorts. Boom. Can we see that? The same method. We got the button method applied right here. Oh yeah. And this one is the most risky because, how do we get the camera over there? Is because you'll see there's just a little ass ball. This is the method. We're using this little ass ball, and it's going into this, I don't want to drop my phone 9 flights, but it's going into this little hole right here. Balls and holes. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how I'm living. How would you deal with this situation? If this video ever makes it to anywhere where you're actually watching it, I'm curious to know, how would you deal with this situation? Coming to you live from Bangkok on February the 24th, I believe. Jacob Sokol signing out. Deuces!